Hi there, this is Dr. John Kenworthy, and what's better today? This short video will introduce the personal SWOT analysis process for you. Use it together with the SWOT Leadership app to identify yours. SWOT stands for Strengths, Weaknesses, Opportunities and Threats. Most often it's been used by businesses to analyse their competitive position so they can ensure they build an advantage with their strengths, capitalise on opportunities and develop any weaknesses that may expose their future to known threats. I use it for the same reasons, but at a personal level. See, it's all about understanding yourself and discovering who you are and what you want. For example, you have a choice to make when embarking on any journey. It is possible to simply set off and go somewhere that is anywhere but here. Choose a direction and move. Where do you end up? Well, somewhere. This is actually how most people approach their life and their career. Think about the last time that you decided to go somewhere specific. Firstly, you would know where you are at the start of your journey. Then you identify your destination, where you want to go. Then you identify the route from here to there and the means of transport. In choosing the mode of getting from here to there, you would take into consideration what you have that will enable you to get there from here. Perhaps a car with fuel, and of course you would have the ability and license to drive. If that isn't an option for you, you might choose a bus, a train, maybe even cycle or walk. You could choose the most appropriate transport for you in your circumstances. The same is true for developing your leadership. Do you know your strengths, your weaknesses, the opportunities you have and the threats to your leadership, your career, your life? What will you get out of doing this activity? Well, we identify the opportunities and threats to yourself and your leadership future. You will map your strengths, weaknesses, opportunities and threats. And it's exactly the same as an organisational SWOT analysis. Together, your strengths and opportunities help identify your long-term goals you can achieve, while your weaknesses and threats facing you need to be mitigated, planned for, or managed to ensure that your goal remains attainable and realistic. To begin your personal SWOT analysis, open the SWOT Leadership app and begin by asking yourself a series of questions, answering them in the appropriate page. When you have completed your thinking for a particular section, just go to the next area.